So I'm going to talk to you guys about confidence being a muscle. Okay, so obviously I asked you guys what builds your confidence, what breaks it. So have some people write on the board about that because I wanted to kind of get your mind going on that. Okay, so what builds it? What kills it? So build your confidence. What do we have over here? Wins, builds them, consistency, and tequila. All right. All right. Preparing a good outfit, a cup of coffee, and a pump song. Okay. Completing tasks, sticking to my goals. So that's the kind of stuff that people are saying is building it. We're going to come to what kills it later. Okay, so we got anybody in here that works out? Yes? Yes? Where is Billy? Is Billy up in here? Billy, my man. Okay. Yes. Physical. Your physical muscles. How do you build your physical muscles? Even though I have seen the videos, but tell me about it. Lift heavy. Okay. All right. So he's lifting heavy, staying consistent. Okay. What about, I talked about this last month, your mental muscles. How do you build your mental muscles? Say it again. Say it louder, girl, with some confidence.
What do you tell yourself?
There you go. Okay. Okay, so last month I talked about saying positive things, right? Being a positive voice in your head. Okay, so your mental muscles are built with positivity in your head, saying good things. So let's take that over to confidence. Y'all with me? Yeah. So I'm going to talk to you guys about a couple things that build your confidence muscles. All right? I know you're all thrown off because I actually made slides this week. Okay, so small wins compound, guys. So every time you follow through on what you said you would do, you build self-trust, and that's the foundation of confidence. All right? Why is self-trust the foundation? Why is that and not somebody else, what somebody else is saying about you? Why is it yourself? Yes, Ian? That's where it comes from.
Well, I mean, you can have everyone in the room saying a nice thing about you, but if you don't believe that about you, then you don't have confidence.
Yes, sir. Right? Okay, so guys, you build your self-trust, all right? You build that, and it's by following through on what you told yourself you were going to do. This is not about anybody else. This is about you, all right? Okay, so action is going to equal perfection. Same thing, right? We could go back to the physical. He said he lifts hard, and then he's got to go to the point of failure. That's his action. His action is going to get to the perfection of getting him, like he is. Yeah. Yeah. So confidence doesn't come before you act, guys. So he didn't just get confident that he could bench 400 pounds or whatever he's got going on over there. He had to actually do it. Am I close? Was that right? No idea. All right. So confidence doesn't come before you act. It comes from acting. You can't think your way into confidence, guys. You earn it through your actions. Okay? So I just talked about following through on what you tell yourself you're going to do. Now I am telling you that you actually have to go do it. Right? You actually have to go do it, all right? And then you're going to earn it through there. Okay? One more. This is probably mine. This is my space right here. This is me. I'm a preparer. So if you ask Marshall or Janice, she was just picking on me yesterday. She told Anastasia, poor thing, she's brand new. She's like, oh Kayla tomorrow, she's going to be crazy. Just watch out because it's team meeting day. Okay? Because this is important to me. I prepare for it. Okay? So that gives me a lot of confidence to walk in the room because I'm prepared. So it's the same thing with you and your business. If you walk into a listing appointment and you are not prepared, do you feel very good going in there? Probably not. Probably not, because I know if I don't prepare for a recruiting meeting, I do not feel good in that room. Okay, so this is who I am. It doesn't mean it has to be who you are. Maybe one of the other ones resonated with you a little bit more, but for me, preparation, that gives me so much peace when I walk into a room because I know I'm ready. Whatever it is in my life, whether I'm hitting the gym or whatever, I know I'm ready. Okay, so guys, if your preparation is lacking, I would highly encourage you guys to jump on that. The more you prepare, the less room fear has to live. I'm going to read that again, guys, because I wrote it, and I still got chill bumps when I read it. So the more you prepare, the less room fear has to live. Right? Yeah. All right. Not to go down a negative road, but How do you destroy your muscles, Billy? What do you do? Destroy them. Not in a positive way, not in like a motivating way. Like you stop working out. Stop working out. You put crap in your body, or I don't know, right? Okay. What about your mental muscles? I talked about that last month. How do you destroy your mental? Putting crap in your mind. Yes, saying negative stuff all the time. So let's take that over to confidence. All right. How do we destroy our confidence muscles? Whew. The quickest way to kill it, okay? The quickest way to kill your confidence is to measure your chapter 1 against somebody else's chapter 20. How many people in this room have done that? Yeah. If you didn't raise your hand, you probably don't have the confidence to do it, okay? Because I think we've all probably done that. I'm so sorry. I just walked in your photo. Was I in it? Sorry.
You're almost out.
Oh, okay. I'll stay over here for a second. Guys, don't compare yourself to somebody else. You should be competing against yourself. It's you against you all the time. It's you against you. Do not compare yourself and your chapter 1 to where you're starting on whatever it is, no matter what it is, to somebody else's chapter 20. Okay? Don't do that. That's the quickest way to kill your confidence. Well, negative self-talk. I know I talked about this last month, but it bleeds into everything you do. If your inner voice is consistently criticizing you, you'll never take the reps that you need to move forward because you're sitting there telling yourself that you can't probably. Okay? So again, from last month, make sure that your mental is not destroying your confidence. All right? Lack of follow-through. So every broken promise to yourself, it chips away at your self-trust. Does somebody else know that you just broke a promise to yourself? I mean, unless you told them out loud. No. It's the same thing with working out. If you promise yourself you're going to get up in the morning and work out and you don't, nobody knows that. But what did that just do to your mind? It just told you the next day, maybe I'll skip one more day. I know because I do it. I'm like, one more day. I'm going to take one more day off. So, guys, every broken promise, though, is going to chip away a little bit at your self-trust. You're going to stop believing yourself. Okay, and that's going to ruin your confidence as well. And then one more, guys, and this is probably a big one. Fear of judgment. Your confidence dies when you start caring more about other people's opinions than your own progress. Again, you versus you. Don't compare yourself to somebody else. You versus you. Where are you at? And meet yourself where you're at. Don't try to be somewhere else. Be honest with where you're at. And then go forward. Okay? So, to close it, I want to remind you guys that confidence is built through repetition and belief, and it is destroyed by hesitation and comparison. All right? So, an action step you guys could take, you could write down one small thing that you have been putting off because you don't feel ready or confident enough to do it. All right? And I sent that in my email. It's either the last one or the one before. I was like, go do something that you're not ready to do. This week, I'm challenging you to go do something. So think of one small thing that you've been putting off, okay, because you don't feel ready. Prepare for it so that you have the confidence to do it, and then go do it this week. Not because you're confident or because you're ready, but because you want to get there. Because you're here and you want to be here. And the only way for you to go from here to here is to go do it. Right? Yes?
Yes, that's what I did today.
Yes. All right, guys, so confidence. I want you guys thinking about this for the next month. Okay, I want you working on your confidence the same way that you work on your physical, your mental. I want you working on your confidence, and it will change your life. It will change things in your life. It'll change the way people look at you when you walk in a room because it'll change the way you look at you when you walked into the room. Okay? Thank you guys for coming this month. I'm always here if you guys need me. Hope you guys have a great day.